Hey guys, I just want to show you quickly how to root a plant in perlite. I'm specifically looking at variegated monsters. So I do it in two ways. I either use a plant base, or I can use a little pot. Here's my monstera that I'll be rooting. It's got one node and an aerial root. So first off, I'm using Garden Accessories perlite, and I'm just going to pour it in into the base quite a bit, so that you know that when you put the node in, it's going to cover it. Then I'm going to pop it in, and I'm going to do whatever works best for the node and for the plant so it doesn't tip over. If it tips over, like here you can see it's tipping over, then you can simply put a little rock down to weigh it down. So there, that's what it looks like. Then I'm going to take a little bit more perlite to cover the node. And then finally what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some water and I'm going to pour it over to cover the base right up to the top. You can also just make it moist. Then the other thing you can do is you can use, if you want a bit of extra help, you can use rooting hormone. I'm using macro root. It's for stimulation of semi-hard cuttings, and it cost me 50 Rand. How you apply that is you simply pop open the bottle if you can. One thing is that when you make the cutting, leave it for 24 hours so that the edges callus over. This will help prevent root rot in the water, because it does get quite wet there. So all you can do is you can simply take a little bit of rooting hormone and dust the edges, maybe just a bit of the whole node. Okay, there you go, just do that, as you can see. Right, now I'm going to pop it into my mixture, perlite mixture, cover the node, put some water in, okay, so that it's a little bit wet. Okay, I haven't put too much in there. And then I'm going to pop this rock on just so that it stabilizes in this little pot. Right, so that is that. You do need to top the water up every now and again when you see your perlite is getting dry. You can basically use it almost like a soil. And what you should get in a few weeks' time is, you can see it's quite green, the perlite has turned quite green, is look how healthy that has turned out. Look at those roots coming out there. The thing with some nodes is, look, this node was right next door and it didn't root at all. So yeah, it's a win or fail, but this guy should be okay because he's got an extra aerial root, which is great. And that's that. Hope you guys found that helpful. Oh, one last thing. If you'd like to, you can use a little pot to put it vertically in. And then finally, you don't have to use perlite. You can do water. Pop your cutting into water and add a bit of rooting hormone and pop it into water. That also works. Okay, guys. Hope you found that helpful. Have a great day. Bye.